welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all see I have all kind of stuff behind me. I'm preparing our Valentine's Day dinner today. I'm going to first start off with the dessert so I can get that in the oven. So our dessert today, our meal today is going to be shrimp pasta with fettuccine noodles, garlic bread, and steak. Not just any steak. We have a variety of steaks. One is a tomahawk steak. It is huge. It's as long as from my wrist to my elbow. And some New York strip steaks and I think some T-bone steaks. But first we're going to start off with our dessert because that's going to take about 25 minutes. And then we're going to go into our shrimp fettuccine. How's everybody Valentine's Day treating you? Did you make yourself a special meal? What did you do today or what plans do you have? Thank y'all for joining my channel. We're going to first start off with our cake. So I have a French vanilla cake. Betty Crocker. French vanilla cake, and we're going to put a strawberry filling in the inside. And then we're going to top it with some whipped cream. So that's what we plan on doing tonight. We're about to hook it up over here on the West Coast. So as usual, when I do a box cake, I use milk instead of water, so you can use whatever you want to use. But into this box cake, we're going to go ahead on and add our 1 cup of whole milk. Just start throwing our stuff in, and I have so much behind me that I have to cook that let me see. I'm running out of room, y'all. So into this cake mix, the 1 cup of milk. We're going to add a 1/3 cup of oil. And it is a vanilla cake, but I always like to add a little vanilla extract in there. About a teaspoon, that's all. Not much. Just to bring out that vanilla flavor, if you know what I mean. Then we have our 3 room temperature eggs. When you're doing any kind of baking, you want to make sure you have your ingredients at room temperature. I always set mine out at least about maybe 3 hours to sometimes overnight. And we're doing a bundt cake, so I started to do a 2-layer cake, but we're going to go ahead and do a bundt cake. So now we have all of our ingredients in there. We're just going to whisk, whisk, whisk. How y'all doing? And if you're by yourself for Valentine's Day, baby, that's fine. Just whip you up a nice meal or whatever you got planned for yourself. We can make our own happenings. We don't need nobody to make our happenings. So now we have all of our ingredients incorporated. I did work today, got up a little early. And now I'm here. What's up? What is it? You're a piece of work. Tracy is outside on the grill with the steaks. We have our bundt pan here. And we're going to spray it with some Baker's Joy. We're going to spray it really good. My oven is preheated on 350. So yes, almost ready. So what we're going to do is take half of this cake mix and we're going to distribute it to the bottom of our bundt pan. Just half of it. And it's an easy ingredient. Very easy. I love strawberry shortcake, y'all. Oh my gosh. Then we're going to go in with our strawberry pie filling. And I don't know if y'all can see it. Y'all can see it. We're just going to take some scoops of it and we're just going to lay them on top. Just lay it on the line. We have a bakery here called 85 Degrees, and they sell some delicious strawberry shortcakes. I mean, it's so light, it's not too sweet, it's so good. And my sister that's on the live, she loves strawberry shortcake. All right. So as you can see, we distributed in 4 places. And then we're going to go ahead on and we're going to top it with the remainder of our cake, y'all. Make sure I get all of my cake mixed out. You know, before doing these videos, it takes a lot of prepping work, you know. For the meal I'm cooking, I'm just like all over the place. I like to prep before I come on. I like to have everything ready. That's why you see a lot of stuff behind me, a lot of my ingredients that I'm going to use for that shrimp pasta. I like to have my stuff ready. I don't like to look for anything if I don't have to. All right, that's the rest of our cake mix. And when we were little, y'all know we used to love the, you know, the bowl. Who gonna get the bowl?
Me.
You want the bowl?
Yep.
You do? Oh. We used to always want the end of the bowl. Who's gonna get the end of the bowl? Baby, to cause a fight in the house. All right, now we're gonna take the rest of our filling and we're gonna go on top of this vanilla cake. It's a little section. I can already taste it already, y'all. I know it's gonna be good. I know. I hope I don't be too full after dinner to eat my dessert. Hey, I'm gonna give me a piece of this cake. I don't care how full I am. I'm gonna get me a piece. All right. Looks like we have everything out. And as you can see, I just laid it on top. So what I'm gonna do is take a little knife and I'm gonna just go around like this. Smells good already. It's not even baked. Now, like I say, my oven is preheated on 350 degrees. Now, my cakes usually take about 22 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna set it on. Everybody oven is, you know, different. So it depends on your oven. 22 minutes is my mark to check my cake, you know. So into the oven it goes, and we get this in the oven so we could move on to our next step. And I'm going to put my timer on because sometimes I get a little distracted. And I put it on 22 minutes. Yeah, sometimes I get distracted and forget that cake in the oven, baby. Now we're about to make our sauce for our pasta. That's what most of the ingredients behind me is for. Let me come see the comments. Usually Ty is sitting up here, and he usually read the comments for me. Miss Beverly Johnson said, now the end of the bowl, you can eat it now. They say because of the raw eggs, right. I'll buy a piece of Walmart cheesecake for dessert. Yeah, they good too. Hey, Tabitha. Yeah, we used to wait for the end of that bowl, baby. We're like, I'm getting it. No, I'm getting it. I gotta buy me a new timer. Oh, okay, yeah, my timer is on the stove. So that's pretty helpful. What did you cook today, Miss Beverly? Miss Beverly is one of my longtime followers. She's been following me for a long time, and I appreciate her so much. Miss Beverly and my sister Tabitha been following me for a long, long time. I appreciate you guys to the fullest. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I'm about to melt me some butter. This is unsalted butter. My kids, they absolutely love shrimp pasta, baby. It be here today and it's gone tomorrow. They wake up, eat it for breakfast. They eat it all throughout the day. They eat it till it's gone.
What?
Shrimp pasta. That's like one of their favorites. Yeah, this is unsalted butter. And I'm only going to need one stick because this is, you know, a little short and it's pretty thick. Stick of butter. I'm going to start putting away as I use it. Uh-oh. Melt our butter. You want to be my comment reader since I can't see? The weather here is like, it was like 53 degrees today when I got home. But it was much cooler this morning. But you know, as the sun come out, it get a little warmer. But I know the groundhog predicted 6 more weeks of winter. And I'm like, no. But I ain't worrying about that groundhog because our temperatures are above average.
Someone said it was 37 today. I don't know.
Here?
No, I don't know who that is.
Oh.
None of these people.
Yeah, it was 50-something when I got off, 53. Our butter done melted just that fast. Now for my shrimp pasta, I like to add the classical roasted garlic. And you can use any kind you want. I also use heavy whipping cream too. So I'm going to just add a little.
Oh, Miss Beverly said that was 37.
Oh, 37 by you, Miss. And Miss Beverly, remind me where you're watching from. What city and state are you in? I'm going to go in with a little of this heavy cream. To get all of the leftover sauce out.
St. Louis.
Oh, okay. St. Louis.
D said red beans and rice with ham hock.
We cook red beans and rice. I love me red beans and rice. I can eat red beans and rice any time of the day. With the hand, we'll get it from you. I'm going to add in a little garlic powder. Thought I had some fresh garlic, but I didn't. But that's okay. Rinse this one. I pre-boiled my fettuccine noodles. I love red beans and rice. And being from New Orleans, y'all, we would throw a pot of red beans and rice on for anything. We sure would. Nothing like a good pot of beans. We're going to go in with some black pepper.
Someone named Susie said, what are you cooking?
Cooking our Valentine's dinner. We having some shrimp pasta, some steak on the grill, and some garlic bread. And I also have a vanilla cake with strawberry filling in the middle. That's in the oven right now. We just finished doing that and threw that in the oven. So now we're getting our sauce right. When doing this, I always like to make extra. Kids was out of school here today. They don't go back till next Wednesday.
She said it sounds good, but I'm a woman alone with no man.
That's okay. That's okay. Treat yourself to a nice meal. Get in the kitchen and make you a meal. Simple meal. You know?
It's tough.
That's okay. Oh, excuse me. That black pepper doing it. This is Velveeta cheese I'm adding in, y'all. I like to add a few slices of Velveeta. Yeah, that's okay. These days, that's a blessing too, because they could get on your nerves. So just appreciate the day. And to be here another day, you know, this is just one day. This is some provolone and mozzarella blend. I'm not too big on the Parmesan, that's why I just use one little can of that Parmesan, one little jar of that Parmesan. Sometimes the taste get a little overwhelming. But the kids like it, so I just add it in there. Before I add any salt, I'm gonna taste it. Set this to the side. Look in the washroom and get Mama one of those things, one of those mats. Now I'm gonna just taste it.
Like this?
I'm gonna add a little pinch of
Like this?
so, yeah, because I'm gonna sit this pot on now. I pray this year, y'all, for a bigger house that have a bigger kitchen. That is my prayer. Now I could turn this down some. I just want a huge open kitchen. Sauce tasting good. Nice and cheesy with the mozzarella. All right.
Hey, AT Tab.
Now we're gonna put that big cast iron on and add a little oil. Because we're gonna put our shrimps in here. You could throw this away from mine. I'm gonna put this up. Your nephew say hi, Tabitha.
Because she has said hi to me.
Okay. We have our shrimp here that we peeled and deveined already. And we're gonna season those up with some Old Bay seasoning. I love Old Bay. It's good for any kind of seafood. And we're gonna go in with some paprika. I'm not so slow. Yeah, it's been a very mild winter here, y'all. That's very shocking for Salt Lake. Nice bit of the on my pasta. I told y'all I like to add just sometimes different flavors to different foods just to try it out, you know what I mean? Hey, you'll never know till you try it. This was 4 pounds of shrimps. Once you peel them, they don't look like 4 pounds. But they be a nice size. They deveined and Tracy cleaned them and got them ready for me. Found a little piece of the shrimp. And when when you baking cakes, you'll know when they're done because you'll start smelling it. Because right now I'm on 10 minutes left and I had it set for 22. So this is not quite hot yet, almost. And I love me a good shrimp sandwich. Them suckers be rolling. Every now and then, we have us a shrimp po' boy, and it feels like home. Feel like I'm in New Orleans. And if you're on the live and you're from Louisiana, you know about that hot sausage. That's what I've been having a taste for lately. My sister bought us some when she came last time, and I mean, it went quick. We ate it for breakfast, lunch, dinner. We just ate it whenever, and then when they have a little
Someone
left.
sounds just so stupid, man. I'm just saying, add whipped cream to the food. Who said that, though?
Whipped cream? Oh, add whipped cream. I add whipped cream to the cake. Yeah, when the cake done, I'm gonna add whipped cream to it. So I'm just searing these shrimps off to get a nice color on them. Tracy done took the tongue. And you know shrimp don't take long.
Who's
So
Susan?
I'm just sear. I have no clue.
Whoever said something is very weird. I'm just saying.
So I'm gonna just sear them on. Shrimp take about 3 or 4 minutes and it's done. I don't want to cook them all the way. I have my little bowl here. Sear them off so they get a pretty complexion. So I didn't want to overcrowd the pan because if you overcrowd the pan, then it's going to start making juices.
I'm watching from my phone. No. I'm watching from my phone too. Okay. Yes, wow.
So then I'm going to take and pick these up and put them in here. Just like this, y'all. Turn them up. Hold up. 1 second, y'all. Alrighty. Take some more. And then we just gonna add them little at a time, y'all. Every time I would overcrowd the pan, I learned that it just makes, make a broth, and that's not what I want. So just drop it like it's hot. I have a sensitive son that watches my YouTube, and sometimes people can come on and be not so friendly. And I told him he has to learn how to ignore those people and pray for those people. He's extremely sensitive, so I told him they have some crazy people in the world, People just don't do right. They just don't do right. Y'all can see the shrimps in here? This pan is hot, so it's not taking long at all. This is how I'm trying to get the color. Tab, I wish you was here to get a plate. I wish you was here, sister. I'm gonna have to get me a big slotted spoon. I think I have one. And see, that's what we just want, a pretty color. We don't want to cook it all the way. I think I'm gonna get that big spoon, y'all. We'll have to scoop them out quicker. Sit this here, and then I'm gonna add a little more oil. It's kind of drying out. You add a little more oil or a little more butter, whichever you prefer to use. And that should be safe to drop the rest of these in, not many. And just spread them on out. And they come out pretty, see? These are the fettuccine noodles that I bought before. I used like a pack and a half. Can you put this in the ice box for me?
What?
Yeah. I used a pack and a half of fettuccine noodles. And I was hoping it's enough to fill my pan. Monday is President's Day. Our kids got out today, and I told y'all they don't go back to next Wednesday. I'm like, oh my gosh. When I was in school, we never had that many days out. I can't remember all those days. These kids these days have so many days out. I'm like, what's really going on? That's looking good, y'all. Looking how I wanted it to look. All right. We almost there, y'all, and I wanted to show y'all the garlic bread. Now, I got a garlic bread from Walmart. It's garlic Texas toast. And you get a lot of them in here for like $3.98. And it's a lot. They come into 2 little separate packages. And we just drop them on that hot griddle to get them brown. And they be so good. You get your money's worth. How that steak looking on the grill? Looking good? See which one of the kids gonna wash the dishes. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. They are beautiful, y'all. And that's our shrimps. It kind of do look like 4 pounds. They're nice and smoking hot. I'm gonna take this off. Now I'm gonna put this back on now. Next, I want to make me a seafood bowl, y'all. I love seafood. This is that little parsley that I sprinkled on top. paprika that I sprinkled on top for a little color. I reserved some pasta water also, for if it gets a little too thick. I add in a little of that pasta water. Make sure if you do any kind of pasta, you reserve a little of it. I reserved about 1.5 cups of it. I knew I wasn't going to need it all, but oh, that's my cake saying, check me out. We'll take a look at it and see how it's looking, y'all. Leave it in there a few more minutes. It smells so good. My broccoli, I have my broccoli also that I steamed some broccoli. But I'm going to go ahead on and start adding my pasta. Just about a handful. The pan I'm using is a pretty long pan. Let me show y'all. It's the pan I'm using to put the shrimp pasta in. So stick that out. I'm going to turn this down some. I don't want nothing scorching around here burning. So we just gonna slowly add our pasta in. I probably could have added it to the pan. Add some more. And then I'm going to take it from here and dump it in there, and then I'll mix the shrimps in. I should have used that big roaster. This will make sure I have the right ratio of sauce and noodles. I don't like it too wet, I don't like it too dry. So that's where we at right now. Now, do y'all usually, when y'all cook shrimp pasta, do you usually bake it in the oven at the end, or do you just strictly stovetop? Because me, I do it both ways. I do it both ways, y'all. So I'm going to add some of the shrimp in. They smell so good. Isn't that pretty, y'all? Can you see it? I know those restaurants gonna be packed tonight. I think a friend of mine said that they was all booked up for tonight. I think Tammy told me that. Somebody told me a lot of the restaurants were booked up for tonight. Now I'm going with some of the broccoli. Now the broccoli is not cooked all the way. It's about 90% cooked. Because I'm going to lay some on top. About 90% cooked. And some people like theirs like that, you know. It's all in what you like, but this is looking pretty good. I think it's the right ratio, enough of heavy whipping cream and pasta sauce, y'all. Add a few more in there. pour it in the pan. Then I told him I'm gonna see who's gonna volunteer to wash the dishes. I'm trying to come see Miss Johnson. Say, Toya, I moved a month ago. I have extended family. Live near me so I can care for everyone tomorrow. I gotta make this deal, play everything. Tastes so good to me. Yes, ma'am. I do a stove top shrimp pasta. Yeah, most of the time I do too. Stove top with spaghetti noodles and red sauce. So good. But can't eat shrimp anymore. You're allergic to shrimp and crab meat? Oh my gosh. Say, I know it smells amazing in that kitchen. Yes. Yeah, Miss Beverly, I didn't know you was allergic to seafood. Susie Shelton said, but I still love Jesus Christ. I say, you God Almighty, amen. Tab said her brother-in-law is the truth. You know it, OB. It's still great to use. So you check out the HUD program. They have a program. Okay, I check it out. So I'm gonna hop off. I gotta do my Bible reading. Amen. In the name of Jesus, Miss Beverly. I hope you have a good night and thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching as always. Put a little more shrimp. I'm gonna just add more at a time till I can't go no more because I'm gonna soon have to transfer it to this pan. It look good, huh? It's that old cake in that oven. Let me see. Tracy, get that cake pan for me. I can tell it still have a few more minutes to go. I have to get some bigger pans, y'all. Now I'm gonna get me a fork and taste it. I ain't about to choke, y'all. I'm gonna add a little more salt to it. That's a lot of noodles. Little more salt. Just adding little by little to see how far I could go with this pan. I have a little left. Baby, we made it. Still gotta add the shrimps. I don't think I'm gonna need all that pasta. I'm gonna let it go a few more minutes in here to make sure the broccoli is tender how I like it. I know that tomahawk steak gonna be a while because that thing is huge. It was regular $52, right? It was regular $52, but they marked it down to 27. And if you could hear it, it's still creamy. That's a lot of pasta. That is delicious. I'm coming, y'all. Sometimes I like to clean up as I go. I do not like to be in a tight kitchen. Not gonna wash all of them right now. I just want to get a few of them off the way. Give me 1 second. That cake smells so good, y'all. I might be eating dessert before I eat the meal.
A couple of minutes.
You ever ate dessert first and then ate your meal? Smells so good. I had too many dishes, y'all, to make a drink. I had dishes in both sides of the drink. Now I feel a little better. The cake is counting down to 22 seconds because I extended the time twice to 5 minutes, so I put it on 22, 32, that's almost 42 minutes. I guess since I added that strawberry filling to it, well, we about to check it right now. I think it's ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. So I done took it out, y'all. I'm gonna let it sit here to rest a little before I turn it over and put it in my cake pan. All right, now the fettuccine tab. Remember the man said it's fettuccine? That looks delicious. I'm gonna turn this off. Move this to the side and get my pan for my pasta. I'm not gonna need no more pasta water. Just trying to eliminate some things around me, y'all. Just trying to eliminate. Now what we're gonna do is take this and put it into the pan. This is how it looks. Our shrimp fettuccine pasta. Baby, this pan is heavy. We made it. Woohoo! It's almost dinner time, y'all. That looks good. Can y'all see it? I'm just trying to lay it out all pretty. That smells delicious. Bring some of our shrimp forward. This pan was the right size. I thought it was going to be too big. But it's the right size. There we go. Our shrimp fettuccine pasta is done. I had a little more noodles left, but I think I'll just save them and I'll make me some lo mein out of them or something. I'm gonna just sit this right here. Didn't use all the pasta, y'all. This is what I had left. Might could incorporate it. I was trying to use all of them so I won't have to cook tomorrow. Let me see. Because these boys can eat. I mean, they have an appetite. They eat more than me and their dad. All right. Because you know your pasta suck up your sauce. So you have to kind of watch putting it in there. But that's a lot. I'm not going to add no more because I want it. This is the right creaminess. That look good, y'all. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you leave me a comment, y'all. So I knocked my cake out, my pasta. That looks good. The only thing that I would add to this is just a few dry parsley flakes. Not many, just a little. Like that. Set this back here. I feel like I have so much around me, y'all. Let me see some of the comments. Oh, yeah, it's half fantasy. Blessings to you and your family, Miss Beverly. And Miss Beverly gone to her Bible study. And she said, have a blessed night, family, until we meet again. By way of YouTube, God bless all. I say, man, I wish I was there. Do y'all see it? I'm trying to let this cake cool down a little before we toss it on. But do y'all see this pasta? It looks so good. Now when we flip our cake, we're going to put it into our dish, our cake thingy, and I'm going to set it on the table, and everybody going to slice themselves a piece. What about the thing for the garlic bread?
Ain't that dirty? You probably put it on like that.
No. Trying to give it a few minutes. What am I looking for?
Oh, that wants it over it.
You can tell it's soft, y'all. I could tell by the way she moving that she soft, she tender. See, got a little strawberry on it. I hope it's right. Y'all ever flipped a cake over and half of the bottom was laying still there in the pan? That's what I don't want. But trust me, it done happened to me before. Cake better not embarrass me on this live. All sides are loosening up. Y'all think she ready? Tracy. Let's see what they saying. She saw Let It Cool. Lily Pizza, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. I wish you was here, sister. Love you. But I want to, you say let it cool off, but I want to flip it before I get, Tracy says ready. I want to flip it before I get off the live because, like, I don't want to hold y'all all night. All sides lifting up. You think it's ready, Tracy?
Yeah.
Tracy said, yeah. Like, I'm going to let it cool once I flip it, but I see all of a sudden, oh, if I flip this thing, oh, let me get you, Trace. Oh, here we go. All right, I think it's ready. Let me see if that says something. Looks great. Thank you, Miss Billy. I don't think it's ready. Kathy, she don't think it's ready. Well, I'm going to give it a few more minutes. My sister says she don't think it's ready, so I'm going to wash this pan out. Huh? just give it a few minutes. I'm gonna uncover this. Y'all just give me a second. And if y'all do have to go, then I just thank y'all for the time y'all spent with me. But I have to clear this little zinc out. I think by the time I clear this zinc out, it'll be ready. That'll be like a Valentine's Day disaster. Oh, goodness. I'm going to try it out in a few seconds, Tabitha. But deep down in my heart, I think it's ready. We'll see if my big sister Jason's saying is ready, Tab. He stepped outside to go on the grill. I'm coming. How long your steak have, bro? A minute? That's a big old thick steak. That tomahawk steak? Yeah, the tomahawk steak on the grill with them ribeyes and stuff, they don't take that long. They ready? Oh, the ribeyes and the T-bone? Oh, okay. All right, y'all, after I wash this bowl out, we're going to flip it. Win, lose, or draw. Chase. I'm happy I got these dishes out, some of these dishes out the way with. I just had one pan left, and all that's left is to do is the garlic bread, so. All right.
Ran that in the oven, huh?
Should I put it in the oven? I'll put them on there for me.
What?
Throw it in that pan.
What pan? What you talking about?
The garlic bread. In that red pan over there. The red,
Oh, we put them on the grill.
the garlic bread?
More fast.
Oh, well, yeah. You say you're gonna cook the garlic bread on the grill.
Yeah, clean it also.
I just want to take one package of it, y'all. I promise y'all, here I come. See, they come separated. So you can do all of those, just 8. You take 8. All right, y'all, the moment of truth.
Put the macaroni in the oven?
No, I don't need to go in there. You think I should run in there for a minute? I don't think so. That pasta is ready to eat. All right, y'all, we about to see. All right. Tracy. Damn, you should see how Tracy look. Diane, hey. There we go. Nothing stuck, y'all. Look at Tracy. It's hot though. Now, I'm gonna definitely have to let it cool off. You can see the strawberry in it. So remember, we put the layer. We put the cake mix, and then we put the strawberry and the cake mix, and then the rest of the strawberry. So yeah, it's very hot. Now, she definitely have to cool off now, so. She definitely have to cool off. It's smoking. You can tell it's nice and moist. And when I cut it, y'all, I'm gonna put it on my little red plate and put some whipped cream on it. Yeah. Tracy was saying he thought I should have ran this pasta in the oven, but I don't think so. I think it's good the way it is. Your steak probably gonna be a good minute, huh? I wanted y'all to see the tomahawk steak, but I think it's gonna be a minute. Yeah, but it ain't done.
Almost.
It is. Well, we gonna go get it so y'all can see it before I end the live. So I can set the table and get ready. But this smells so good. I just smell that strawberry. It smells so good. Miss Billy P said, nice. Thank you, Miss Billy. That pasta is done. Yeah, that pasta done. It was done on a burner. It's done. How many more minutes is it? Oh, this the tomahawk steak, y'all, because I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. This the tomahawk steak that Tracy have on the grill. It smells just like that grill too. It's almost done. He said it probably have about 10 more minutes. It smells so good. It smells amazing. That's what's gonna go on the side of the shrimp pasta and the garlic bread, and this is our dessert. So yeah, he gonna put it back on the grill. He just wanted y'all to see. What about the T-bone steaks? And you know when you get the steak off the grill, it rests for about I think about 10 minutes. You let it rest for. Let me see. And this is the T-bone steak. Now these are done. These are done. These some big boys. They're done. It's 2 of them in here. So they get their choice out of some T-bone or some of this tomahawk steak. There you go. So I'm gonna let them take that back and put it on the grill. You bringing all that back? Oh, okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go so I can finish cleaning my kitchen and setting the table for dinner. I just wanted y'all to see what we was cooking tonight. Thank y'all for hanging with me. I hope you have a blessed night tonight. Tab say, oh, he definitely gonna let it set. Oh yeah. He let everything set until everything got a soak. Yes, ma'am. Happy Valentine's Day, Miss Billy. That thing is huge. Yes, ma'am. Sulla be in there burning, and Sulla in there burning something. Oh, what's she cooking? Oh my gosh, yeah, y'all. This is part of our dinner. I'm gonna hop on off of here so I could get this all cleaned up and everything. And I love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for supporting my channel. I've been on here an hour and 3, going on 4 minutes. Thank y'all so much. Make sure you leave me a thumbs up. Make sure you that you are subscribed to the channel. Turn your notifications on. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one.